Greetings and a very warm welcome from the iconic Sepang International Circuit. We're here in Malaysia for round 2 of the Idemitsu FIM Asia Road Racing Championship. And it's our first visit here for more than 2 years. We got the 2022 championship off to a sensational start in Thailand at the end of March. And today we'll be talking to some of the early frontrunners from all 4 classes. We're beginning though with the heavyweights, the Asia Superbike 1000s, and we're joined by early championship leader Zakwan Zaidi, defending champion Aslan Shah, race 2 winner at Buriram, Apiwat Wongtananon, his Thai Yamaha teammate Anupab Sarmoon, who is a double finisher, and class newcomer, an Indonesian hero, Gary Salim, whose career achievements include winning the 2017 ARRC AP250 Championship. And Apiwat, I'd like to start with you. You had a very good outing in race 2, of course, which you won, which followed a 4th place in race 1. It looked like you had to work really hard for that win, though. So could you tell us about the challenges you had through the race?
This amazing race for me, but it's the home race in the Buriram. Yes, yeah, the race 2 is difficult for me in the middle race, middle of the race. Because I lose the time. Is yeah, I forgot in the continue to the race, and I follow in the front group, but in the finally is I pass in the. And I make to the victory. Yes, I confident with the team, with the bike. Yes.
And now we're here at Sepang. It's a very different circuit to Buriram. Do you think it's more challenging, and how do you view this circuit?
Yeah, it's Sepang is the good circuit. It's I have the moment this year, and the last two year, and I have to good position and good set up the bike. And the team is also make and something like that in the bike is I'm confident with the bike and also the circuit. I hope to this year is I hope to the position is good.
Yeah, you have a strategy in place for these races?
Yes, I already could.
And would you like to share with us
yes,
what it is?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thanks very much, Apiwat Wongtananon, and good luck for the weekend. And Zakwan, let's come to you next. You displayed the speed and racecraft that we know very well from you in this championship when you won race 1. And that looked like a very carefully calculated win. Could you give us some insight into how you achieved that?
For me, in the beginning race, I just try to make a horse shot and then try to pull out. I mean, go away. And but I realized like Apiwat, also Anupap always stay behind and then very strong pace, and also Naguchi also fighting with me, and I just thinking, okay, maybe my strategy, I try in the last lap, because I try to make a gap, still difficult to make, because maybe also the weather very hot, but in the final lap, very good strategy, and also no make some mistake, and finally I win, and I'm so happy with the race 1, and hopefully in Sepang also I try in the same thing.
Yeah, and race 2 at Buriram, you came close to achieving the double, but of course the gentleman immediately to my left had other ideas about that. How did you actually miss out on that? What happened?
Actually, in the last lap, I fighting with Apiwat, Noguchi, also Anupap, and maybe in the first corner I make some mistake, because I almost hit Noguchi, and I need to go out. If I try to make overtake, for sure I crash, and I try to go out, and I have some big gap with the front group, but I think possible to get some podium because already four position. But when I saw in the last corner, and I coming in the front group, and I think maybe have a little bit chance to get the podium, but I try, and finally I get the second position. Is very nice.
And now you're at your home circuit. Does that give you an advantage? And how do you think the Honda will go here?
For sure, for sure have some advantage, and also my home ground, also many supporter, for sure make me some more confident, and yeah, I will try my best in Sepang.
Okay, and as I heard somebody say just next to you, that Honda was very fast. We noticed that at Buriram.
Uh, yeah, I finally happy, because in 2019 I have no fast bike, because
Absolutely.
like Azlan have fast bike, also everyone is have fast bike. So, but finally we have a new bike, and I have a bit confident with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Good luck for the race, Sakwan,
All right.
and thank you.
Thank you.
Let's turn now to the heckler sitting in the middle there, Aslan Shah. Aslan, it's good to see you on your home ground, of course. Um, in round one at Buriram, you didn't hit the what we expected from you in terms of your achievements right the way through that week, actually. Uh, what were the issues you were facing in Buriram?
Yeah, we have a very unlucky weekend in Buriram. We had some mechanical issue in the race one, but we we cannot continue the race. But after the race two, we try to catch up and try to make a good position in final. But we managed to finish on P6, and yeah, that's it.
And now you're here to defend at your home circuit. How is the bike now? How do you feel? How well prepared do you feel for this weekend?
Yeah, for me, we came here with we have more confidence. We have a good data in previous race in Malaysian Superbike Series, and I hope we can improve the setup more for this weekend and try to give them a good fight.
It'll be good. We're looking forward to seeing that.
Yep.
Aslan, thank you. And last question, actually, we quite often see rain at Sepang.
God.
Talk a little bit about how you'd see a wet race here.
Is I prefer in other country rain, but not in Sepang. It's very difficult for me in the rain condition. But yeah, we trying to have a good electronic setup for the rain condition, and we hope this weekend is gonna be dry. Finger crossed.
All right, we got the message.
Yeah.
Aslan, thank you so much, and we're looking forward to seeing you back on form this weekend. Anupab, let's come to you. We know you very well for your speed and also the controlled aggression that you show during races, and that was very much amplified towards the end of race 2 in round 1. Were you finding it difficult to get in touch with the top 3, and how did that race go for you?
Yes, sure. Because I have a good confidence in the home race, in the home track. Because we have work hard, we have a good data, and in the race, I think just I try, I make the best, I try 100% more, and so I make the best for the fan club, for my team and my family. Yes.
You kept the commentators on the edge of their seats too.
Yes.
In fact, we weren't sitting down; we were standing up.
Yes.
So we hope to see more of that. What do you think about racing at Sepang, Anupab?
In the Sepang, I think big challenge for me because my second time in the 1000cc class in the circuit. But I think in the race, very funny because many rider Malaysia very strong and very fast. But I think give the experience for me. Yes.
Okay, and who do you see as your biggest rival in this round? If you had to pick one,
Pardon?
who is your biggest rival in this round?
Uh,
Who do you think is going to
for
be
me,
strongest?
for me, it's the Abiwat Mutananon because he's so fast. He's so fast and very strong, and he is the best teammate for me.
Okay,
Yes.
let me ask you the question about the rain. How do you see a wet race here?
In the lanes.
Yeah, how do you see a wet race here?
Difficult, but in the 2020, I have a little bit confident, but I think now I learning with the tire rain. I think I have a good result and we can win. Yes.
Apiwat. Oh, sorry, Anupab, thank
you very
you.
much.
We're looking forward to seeing how you go here. And let's come to Gary Selim. Gary, you're a newcomer in this class, but in no way a newcomer to the Asia Road Racing Championship. So how did you see round one? It was very competitive. We saw you making progress right through the pre-season test, through practice and in the races. How did you feel about your performance after round one?
Yes, round one is not so bad because my with 1000 bike is still very low kilometer and I need to more practice. But I already learned from round one also, and I have to improve compare round one.
What's the most difficult thing about moving from a smaller capacity bike to a super bike? What's the most difficult thing you found about that?
Yes, the difficult is the bike is
Big and small.
big, and then also very fast also the bike, and I need to practice more.
So what is your target then, Gary, for round two?
Yes, the target is to close the gap, compare round one with the front group, and also I hope I can fighting with the top group.
Good. And you're here in Malaysia. I've got a few non-racing questions, so I think I'll start with you. What do you like about being in Malaysia, Gary? What do you like about Malaysia?
Food, nasi lemak.
Okay. And how about durian? That's a big thing in this region. Durian. Do you eat durian?
Yes, I like a lot durian, but I still not try in this week.
Maybe I bring.
You haven't tried it?
Maybe Zagwan bring.
I will buy and bring for you.
Okay. So what we need to find out really is where does the best durian come from? Does it come from Indonesia, Malaysia, or Thailand? Okay, so well, where you come from, Apiwat, is durian country, not far from you. How would you rate? How do you rate Malaysian durian?
I don't eat. I don't like. In my home is I have to durian country, but and I give and some people, but I don't eat. I don't like durian. I don't like. I buy.
Yeah,
In Thailand, I buy.
you buy it in Thailand. Okay, okay. And okay, Zakwan, same question for you. Durian, where can you get the best durian?
That is good question. um, Actually, durian is very good. Maybe in Karak. No,
I don't know about durian.
you know about durian. But in you know area mana? Area biasa dekat. Janda baik. But it's near in KL also. Not so far.
Okay, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's well noted. So for your competitors here who are visiting Aslan, what would you recommend? Where are some good places to go for your competitors here, and maybe even for me?
For durian?
For anything, where would you go? Where's a must go to place?
Or must go? Literara? KL Tower? Yeah. Literara is a Thai food.
Yeah. You already like Thai.
Yeah, maybe KL Tower is nice.
KL Tower is good.
Yeah.
Are there restaurants there?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. It's like a
Revolving restaurant.
yeah.
Easy to find.
You can see all the KL.
Okay, that's well noted. We'll be going there. Anupab, do you have any plans to do any sightseeing while you're here in Malaysia?
In the Malaysia,
Any sightseeing plans?
I hope I would like wrong time for the shopping. Yes.
Shopping?
Yes.
Your teammate is nodding. Okay. And all right. So Gary, do you have any plans after the race?
Because after the race, I fly to home in the Monday morning.
Maybe before I will bring.
I don't know if Sunday night someone bring me.
Okay. All right then, guys. Thank you very much for that. This, of course, is the first part of a four-part press conference that we're doing today. What I'd like to remind everyone is that if you are anywhere near Sepang, do come and join us. Entry is free. What you will see here is racing that is unrivaled anywhere in the world. It's as good as anything you'll see in World Championships, incredibly competitive. And even as a regular watcher, fan and commentator for the Asia Road Racing Championship, I have rarely got a guess for the winner or the 1, 2, 3. So do come along and join us at Sepang International Circuit.